Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be continuing on with what makes you so different, what makes you so weird. I asked that question to Spirit, and I'm going to be channeling messages for you guys so you can get some answers on what makes you so weird, what makes you so different, and that's weird and different in a good way. Okay, so this message is going to be for Sagittarius. Okay, so the way this is going to go, meditate, get into a very calm state before you pick which pile is for you. Okay, let me go ahead and tell you what is what. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. Okay, so once you have meditated and centered yourself, go down to the description box and choose your pile. Okay, and if anything I say here today resonates with you, then please like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear from you. Okay, pile number 1, let's get into your reading. I'm just going to move these cards to the side. Okay, 1 second. Let me move these cards. Oops. 1 second, please. Okay. This is a dragon stone. It's a beautiful stone, one of my favorite. So let's get right into it. What makes you so weird, Sagittarius? Okay, let's see. Okay, you have the Emperor for your first card. I'm hoping that you guys can see that. Okay, so this is what makes you so weird. So what makes you so weird is that you are a leader. You are a person that leads and not follows. You are take it for how it resonates for you, but yeah, you're a leader. You have I feel like you have a solid foundation with yourself. Yes, I feel like you have a solid foundation within yourself. You're a leader. You are in your own power, like you're in your own power enough to know like who you are. That nobody's gonna change how you feel about yourself. So you're a very solid individual. Like when I seen this card, I immediately like heard solid individual. Like you're solid. Like nobody's gonna change how you feel about yourself. So what makes you weird? Not a lot of people are solid within themselves, and not a lot of people are, not a lot of people step up to lead. So you are a leader, and that's amazing. So that's what makes you weird. Okay, and now we're going to look at how people perceive you as different, or why they perceive you as different. And you have the 5 of Wands. Okay, just 1 second. I'm just gonna okay, so yeah, 5 of Wands. Okay, so like take everything for how it resonates for you, but what I get from this card is that it's what's crazy? It's crazy that I always see these cards like differently each time, like I'm not going off of the book meaning unless like I need a little bit of help clarifying and putting it into words, and the book meaning, the cards meaning, but like every time it looks different to me. So for this, like this is like for this is telling me that like you turn those obstacles, you turn those like challenges, you turn those obstacles into challenges. Okay, then when the obstacles arise and like you are being, I don't know, maybe even attacked or I don't know, messed with in any way, like whatever, or even like in business or whatever. Take it for how it resonates for you, but like if in business you are being attacked or whatever, you look at it as a challenge, and a challenge that you want to conquer. Like you're that powerful leader that looks at obstacles like challenges. And I feel that people perceive you as like exactly what you are, a leader. Like, people perceive you as a leader. That doesn't mean that they're not going to challenge you. But, you know, if you're this leader, this solid individual, then you're going to have to come to terms with being challenged from for your position, being challenged for your seat on the throne. Okay, so, you know, that's kind of what I'm getting with this Five of Wands, that people recognize you as a leader, and you know, they want to challenge you. You know, I mean, if you're going to present yourself as a leader, then you will be challenged by those who feel that they can take you. I don't know why it's all coming out like that, but it is. So for my Sagittarius, what makes you weird and different from, you know, others is that you're a solid person. You are a leader. You are a leader, okay? That's what makes you different. That's what makes you weird, okay? And so how can having this quality about you help you? And you have the Magician. So for this was just telling me that having this quality is just going to allow for you to be able to live in the reality that you want. It's going to allow you to be able to make boss moves and just keep moving in that direction, and just, like, you know, if you because if you don't feel like you're a leader right now, if you don't feel like people look at you like that right now, then this is a calling for you to step into that power, into that energy, because this is probably dormant inside of you. So please take it for how it resonates for you, or you can go choose another pile. But I feel that, you know, if you don't feel this way about yourself now, then this leadership is dormant inside of you, okay? If you don't feel this way, and if you awaken yourself to this and allow yourself to be who you truly are and step into this role even more, then you're just going to be able to get everything that you want, okay, out of life, out of your own reality, okay? Okay, so let's see what the outcome will be if you can, excuse me, if you continue to lead, okay? If you continue to lead and be your naturally authentic weird self, and with this weird quirk quality that is actually quite amazing and great, if you continue on with it, let's see what the outcome will be, okay? And you have the Six of Pentacles for what the outcome will be. So if you continue to be a leader, or you step into your leader role, look at obstacles as challenges, and yeah, continue on that path and shape your own reality, and not let anybody else manipulate you or manipulate your reality. You will be just this person who's given a lot of opportunities, this person who is, and it's not even like giving like handouts. It's not like giving handouts. It's like working hard to, you know, create the reality that you want, manifesting the reality that you want. It's you getting everything that you worked for, you know, and being able to even give back to others, okay? So let's dive a little bit deeper with your oracle cards, okay? And what makes you weird. So you have the Emperor for what makes you weird, and now for your oracle card, you have third chakra Archangel Chamuel. Okay, I'm really hoping you guys can see that. All right, so you have, like I said, the third chakra Archangel Chamuel for what makes you weird. So for this, for me, was just talking about your willpower, like your inner power. You know, to be a leader, you have to be a very powerful individual. You have to master yourself, in a sense. If you are a leader, you have to master your emotions. You have to be the master of your emotions, the master of your reality. And yeah, so this card is just telling me and just confirming again that you are a leader. You have the power within yourself to help you lead, you know, to help you get the things that you want out of life, you know. So that's pretty freaking amazing if you ask me. yeah, so let's see again with the oracle cards. What or how does people perceive you as different? How do people perceive you as different, or what makes them be what makes them perceive you as different? Let's see. Yeah, you got all tied up in reverse. Okay, so that's kind of just telling me that it's telling me that people perceive you as different or weird, because like they probably see you that way and mess with you because you know, or challenge you because they're stuck within, they're stuck themselves, and they see that you are not this individual that's going to be held down or tied down by anything. You're not going to be tied down by anything. You're not going to be shifted or molded into whatever they want you to be. So that's how, I mean, and people see that. People see you for who you truly are. You don't feel that way now. Take a pride resonates for you. But I feel like once you step into this leader role, this leader power that is kind of dormant inside of you, if you don't feel that anything I'm saying is resonating, once you step into that, people, you know, will be able to see that, you know, they can't tie you up. They can't make you feel stuck. They can't bring you down, because you already know who you are. You know that you're a leader, and you don't lead. I mean, you don't follow, you lead. So you're not going to be caught up in anything that they're talking about or anything that anyone is talking about. You know what you want for your life, and that's period. So what is the outcome? Not outcome. What? How can this help you? How can being this leader, how can being this powerful individual, how can it help you? How can being this structured, sure of themselves, solid individual, how can it help you? Okay, and you got action. So it will help you with taking action in your life. It will help you with moving forward in your life on many goals, projects, or whatever. Take it for how it resonates for you. But it will help you to continuously take action in your life, to continuously climb mountains. Stepping into this leader role will help you to do so. This is how it will help you. It will help you take action in your life. All right, so let's see what the outcome will be if you continue on with this leadership role in your life, taking the steps, like stepping up to leading, being a leading person in your life. How can it, what would the outcome be? And that is victory. You will have victory over just everything in your life. You will be victorious. You know, you will be the master of your reality, the master of your life, and that's a beautiful thing. Okay. And if you don't feel this way now, just go ahead and step towards that, you know, step into that powerful energy, because it's in you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into advice from your angels, okay? And you have move your body. And it says, thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. So if you are a very powerful person, individual, you know, leader, then, you know, it's very important for you to like just make sure that you're putting that energy into the right place, and, you know, not having all of that energy, because that's a powerful energy to have. You know, it seems to me that you're a powerful individual. So if you do have all of that energy, sometimes, you know, just to make sure that it doesn't consume you, maybe exercise, go for a walk, dance, do something that makes you kind of loosen up and release some of that energy sometimes, okay? So let's move on to your next card from your angels, and you got change and transition, okay? So like I said, if you're not feeling this way now, then this is something that you're transitioning into, and that's pretty freaking awesome. Sorry, I cracked my knuckles, but this is something that you're moving into or transitioning into, and that is freaking amazing, okay? Thank you, Aziriel, for leading me safely through this change. So this is the freaking energy, if you don't feel this now, that you're stepping into. And look at this phoenix on this angel's chest, okay? So a phoenix, that phoenix just reminds me of my own transformative experience with into spirituality. And you know, like I died many times, you know, in my life and in situations just so that I would be able to rise again. So if you resonate with being a phoenix or just having that phoenix like energy, okay, that's like that change energy, that transition in energy, that transformation energy, okay. So this is something that you're transitioning into, or you will be transitioning into, okay, or you already have, and this is just confirmation to you that you are a leader and you're freaking amazing, okay, period. So yeah, let's move on to your next card, and you have Speak Your Truth, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. Very nice. So yes, very important. If you're going to lead with love and compassion. Lead with lead with love and compassion. Lead with kindness, you know, and understanding, you know, because but also always speak your truth. Also always speak your truth, you know, but do it with love, kindness, and compassion, because we don't want to be a dictator. You want people to respect you, not fear you. You want people to, you know, love you, not, you know, or not, you know, not want people to love you, but you know what I'm trying to say. So just watch the things that you say and speak with integrity, okay? Speak with integrity. All right, so I asked your soul, what is something that you need to work on right now, or what is something that can help you along your soul's journey, okay? So you have, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? Okay, so hopefully you can see that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read it for you guys. It says, the expectations we are mostly, oh sorry, oh excuse me, well I'm trying to read from back here. Let me yeah, I'm just gonna read it from right here. I'm so sorry if you guys can't see it, but yeah. Okay, so the expectations we have are mostly delusional. What? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. Be grateful. You are being summoned to be to more peace. Peace is home for our soul. It is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. So expecting nothing, being grateful for everything you have now, you will experience extreme fulfillment in your life. That is a beautiful, beautiful message. And at the end of this reading, that I'm gonna lift it up so you guys can screenshot it if you want to. But I'm going to go ahead and shake up some cards that I wrote, some letters and words and numbers that I wrote down, to see if Spirit has anything else to say for you guys, okay? So just give me one moment so I can grab that. That was right. What the freak? 1 second. Okay, I got it. And please, guys, if you resonated with anything I said today, please leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. All right, so let's see if there's anything extra that Spirit would like to say to you. Pile number 1, Sagittarius. What would Spirit like to say to pile number 1, Sagittarius? Pile number 1, Sagittarius. What would Spirit like to say? Okay. Yep. Okay, so it says, ask your guides. Let's see if I can put it right here. Ask your guides. 888. Don't know if that number resonates for you guys, but look it up. It's an angel number. It might have a sweet message for you. You have, you are not alone. And you have forgive. Okay, and you got change. So you got change on top of change in transition. That's just more confirmation that you are going through a freaking transformation. Okay, sorry, I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah. So ask your guides if you have any questions and stuff like that. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if there's one more message for you guys. Okay, Spirit for pile number 1, Sagittarius. Okay, you have courage. Yes, have courage to be this beautiful leader and beautiful, powerful person that you are. Step into it if you have not already, because you will have victory. Okay, don't ever question it. You will have victory. Trust your guides, trust your spiritual team, and know that you are blessed. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting this card up close so that you guys can take a screenshot if you would like to. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear from you. Have a blessed life. Okay, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's get right into it on what makes you so weird / different, my beautiful Sagittarius. And even if you're a guy or whatever you resonate as, you're still beautiful. Okay, so if you, ooh, this is such a beautiful stone. I'm sorry, this is just gorgeous, so gorgeous. If you resonated with this stone, let's get right into your reading on what makes you so weird / different. Okay. Ooh, yes. Ooh, I'm sorry. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is what makes you weird, okay? This is what makes you weird. Okay, so you have 3 of Cups. Beautiful. This card talks about celebration, but what I got from this is that you is the life of the party. Yes. I vibe with your vibe because I feel it. But yes, the first thing I heard when I looked at this card was life of the party. Life of the party. And that is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spirit to have. Oh my gosh. Can we party together? Can we hang? But anyways, yeah, so you're the life of the party. That's what makes you different. That's what makes you a little weird. Okay. Like, you are a free spirit. You rock with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not even like, not saying that you're like a loner or something like that, but you are the life of the party. You bring the party. Take it for how it resonates for you. If you don't feel like this is resonating, feel free to choose another pile. But you are the life of the party, baby. You are a free spirit, and that's beautiful. Okay, so let's go dive a little bit deeper. Let's see what people perceive you as and why they perceive you as different, okay? And you have the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So let me go ahead and tap into this energy so I can just see. Let me see. Yeah. Just in your own vibe. I mean, people just, they like view you as like, okay, so they view you as different, and they perceive you as different because you are in your own world. You are a free soul. You are you're comfortable in your own skin. Like you see in this card, she's comfortable. Her garden is growing. She's comfortable. You know, she's like kind of fulfilled within herself. Like she's, you know, she's comfortable with who she is. And people see that. People see you as a person that's comfortable with who they are, and that's pretty freaking amazing. Very freaking amazing. Okay, and let's get into how can being this free-spirited, joyful, celebratory, comfortable with who they are individual, how can this help you in your life? Like, how can it be a help to you? Okay, and you have the hanged man in reverse. So this is just telling me that you being this free-spirited individual, you being this free little bird that just wants to fly and have a good time and be joyful, you being that type of person and having that type of vibe, it's gonna help you be able to like look at sorry, look at life like the beautiful life that it is. Like, you will be able to see life for what it truly is, you know, see the beauty in life. Unlike most people that will just, and that's not, you know, most people don't really see the beauty in life. Most people are living like life is just hell on earth, you know, just like, this is just hell, I can't wait to go to heaven. But this, you see life like it's already heaven, like it's already a good time, like it's already heaven, you're already there. You know, and you know, if you don't see it that way and you do just, you know, just live your joy, like to party, like to have a good time, like to have fun, yada yada yada, then you're gonna be moving into this, you know. And I just feel like, you know, if this is, you know, if none of this is resonating with you, feel free to pick another pile. But I do feel like this is a beautiful thing here. This is really, you know, continuing to be your true authentic self. No matter how many times people want to conform you into being something that you're not, no matter how many times people want to try to, you know, turn you into something that you're just not going to be, you know, if you continue to be your authentic self, it will help you to see things from a higher, different, lovelier perspective. And that's just where you want to be, you know. You don't want to be changing just to make somebody else happy. So let's look at what the outcome will be if you continue to be your awesome, joyful party, life at a party type of self. Let's see what the outcome will be. And you have 6 of Cups. So just immediately, what I got from this is just that your life is going to be your gift. You continuously living your life as you want it. One second, let me drink a sip of water. But like I was saying, if you're continuing to live the life that you want to live, being the person that you want to be, having this free spirit, being this joyful person, your life is gonna be your gift. Your outcome is that your life will be your gift. Your experience is just like you will receive and just be in this blissful, abundant type of state, and that is beautiful. So don't ever change who you are for anyone. Your weirdness, your quirkiness, your free-spirited self, your joyful life of the party self is a beautiful quality to have, because we definitely need a lot more joy into this world, okay? All right, so let's look again. Let's dive a little deeper, okay, on why or what makes you weird, okay? And we're gonna go with your oracle cards, and this is Door to Value. Hopefully you can see the card. Yeah, so Door to Value. Let's dive right in. Like I said, like your weird quirk, like I've seen the card like a million times, like, but I've never even like noticed the flowers inside of this, you know, door. Like I never even like really looked deeply. Sorry, one second, I'm like looking at it now. But it's like beautiful flowers and a beautiful garden inside of this Door to Value. So what I got from this on what makes you weird is that it's just, again, you're just this beautiful, spirited person that just has this wonderful like inner quality about yourself, to where it's just like, you know, I feel like you care. I feel like you care about life. I feel like you care about experiencing the things that you need to experience in this life. Like you care about wanting to have the best in life, wanting to, you know, not be miserable every day, wanting to not be living in this place where you have to be what somebody else wants you to be, or you have to live the way that somebody else wants you to live. Like, you don't want that. You want to be yourself. You're happy with being yourself. You're happy with being free and being free-spirited and just blossoming. So, I got all of that. I'm sorry. But yeah, so that's what makes you weird. And let's continue. Yes. Okay, so how do people perceive you? They perceive you as the person, they perceive you as different. So why do they perceive you as different? Because you're going down a path that is your own, okay? That is your own. This card, indecision. So there's looks to be two paths for this person to take. But you are the type of person that don't see two paths, you see three. You're going straight down your own path and not following along with anybody else, where anybody else wants you to go. You're going straight. There's a big behind tree right here, and you might run into it, but you're going to continue to go straight because that's what you want to do, because that's the kind of person you are, because that's how you vibe, that's how you rock. You make your own decisions and you live the way that you want to live, and that's just beautiful. Okay? And people recognize that you're not going to follow along with the path that they want you to take. You're going to be your own different, weird, beautiful self. Okay, so how can this help you in the future? How can it help you? So let's go ahead and move right along into your oracle cards some more. And you have 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So that's all about you speaking up and speaking your truth about things and situations and stuff like that. So you being this person and just continuing on with it, you will continue to speak your truth, be yourself, get your creative, endeavors out there, and just being this outspoken individual, just being this free-spirited, person that's not really afraid to say what they want. Yes. Yes, I love it. You will progress forward into speaking your truth. Your throat chakra is running right, okay? And I think that's beautiful. Speak your truth always. So let's look at the outcome, Let's look at the outcome, what the outcome will be with your oracle card. You got hostiles in reverse. So that's kind of just telling me that even though people may try to come for you, people may try to change who you are, people may try to, make you be something that you're not, they're not going to be able to change you. That's the outcome. They're not going to be able to change you. You will still blossom and be abundant in your life and be just this awesome free spirit, and they're not going to be able to change you as long as you're sticking to your guts and your guns, bro. Stick to your guns. You are this awesome person. Don't let nobody change you, because your future is freaking amazing. As long as you're not hurting anybody, as long as you are being, a beautiful self, a beautiful soul, and just, being kind and being amazing and living your truth, who cares about what anybody else has to say? Just be you. Period. So let's go ahead and see what your angels have for advice about this weird quirk or difference in you. So you have focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to really focus, on the things and prioritize on certain things when you're such a free spirit and you're this dreamer or this outgoing person, and you're just running free in the air and just being your free spirited self. Sometimes it's difficult to focus your mind on certain things. So it's very important for you to make sure that you do focus on your priorities. Prioritize, what you need to prioritize, but don't stop having fun. Be a boss, okay? Handle my business on over here. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Hold on, I just thought something just came to my mind, and it was a mullet. What did they used to say about a mullet? A mullet, business in the front, party in the back. I'm so sorry, but yes, wear your mullet. Remember, business in the front, party in the back, okay? Focus your mind, okay? Business first, focus on your priorities, and then party, okay? Party. Okay, and you also got more advice from the angels, new beginnings. So maybe you're you know, having a new beginning. Like you're just stepping into this free spirit. Go right the freak ahead. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be amazing. I'm excited for you. So yeah, this is a new beginning for you. If it is, you know, take pride resonates for you. If you've already been on this track, then yes, like keep it going, because you oh my god, the Fool card just popped into my head. Like, you know, it's like, make sure that you can be free spirited, you can be start new beginnings and stuff like that, but just make sure you're not being reckless about it, you know. All right, so you also got the Miracle of Nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. So this is just telling me sorry, this is just telling me that you got to get a little bit more grounded, boo. That's what they trying to tell you. They saying focus your mind. Miracle of Nature. They tell me this all the time as well, angels. Ground yourself, you know, go out in nature, put your bare feet on the ground and just ground yourself so that you're not all over the place with your energies. Okay, and just, you know, it's fun to be fun to be free spirited, but just remember to come back to a grounded state so that you can focus on your priorities and focus on the things that you need to focus on. Okay, so we're going to get into this question that I asked your soul, which is what you need to work on now for your soul's journey. And that is, how can I surrender even more in this moment? Okay, let me go ahead and move these cards out of the way. And give me 1 second because I have to blow out these candles before they burn. Something up in here. Okay, so how can I surrender even more in this moment? And then I'm gonna flip it over and give you guys a good read, and then I'm gonna get into my cards that I you know, made myself to see if there's any more messages from spirit. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, we can get, I'm just gonna zoom in for you guys so that you can see it. Beautiful. Okay. You can screenshot that right now so that you can read it for yourself. I'm going to take a sip of water. Okay. Yeah. I'm hearing like grounding again. Like, okay, so let's go ahead and read it for you guys. It is essential to have, well, if you took a screenshot, then you already read it. All right, so let me see if there's something. So just today's mantra: I surrender, I accept all that I cannot change, I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. So if you're going through any type of transformation, any type of new beginning, just trust the process, trust the universe, trust whatever faith you believe in, okay? Now let's see if there's any more extra messages from spirit. Okay, let's see. For my pile number 2, Sagittarius, any other messages from spirit? For my pile number 2, Sagittarius. Messages from spirit, pile number 2, Sagittarius. Okay. All right, 1 second. You got 1414. You got forgiveness. You have, you are not alone. Damn right. You are not alone. And you got eternal. Yes. That's just telling me live in the eternal now. Hard thing to do, but yeah, live. I mean, it's like, it's easier said than done, but like, yeah, focus on what you have right now. Be grateful for what you have right now and focus on that. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. You got love. Who coming to love you? Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. Who coming to love you? Yes. Or love yourself. Period. Don't change for nobody. Yes. That came through. Okay, you got music. Music makes me lose control. I don't know why that came out, but it did. Anyways, you got kiss. So somebody coming for you. Ooh. And you got smile. Oh. Yes, smile. And you gotta ask your guides. So if you're having a question of some sorts, ask your guides. I can see right now if there's a yes or no to your question. Hold on. Oh, you got you are loved. All right, spirit. If they have a question, what answer do we have? Can we get a yes or no to their question that they need to ask their guides on? Spirit don't ever want to. You got laugh. Yeah. Oh, you got F them. Hopefully you can see that. You got F them. Okay. And you got enlighten. Okay. Okay. So I feel like for this Ask Your Guides, I feel like this is a question or that you probably have that you really got to look within yourself to find the answers for. And yeah, that sounds freaking crazy, but it's the truth, and you will find the answers once you do. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave a comment down below if anything resonated with you, and like and subscribe, my beautiful Sagittarius. I hope you have a blessed life. Peace. Hello, pound number 3, Sagittarius. Let's find out what makes you so weird / different. Okay, so I'm going to, if you are attracted to this beautiful stone, this will be your reading. Okay, so what makes you so weird? You have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And what do people perceive you as? Like, why do they perceive you as different? Why do they perceive you as different? And you have the Strength card for that. And how can that help you? How can being weird or different help you? You have the Lovers. And the outcome if you continue to be weird / different. And you have the Hierophant for that, the outcome. All right, so let's dive right in. I'm just gonna make sure that you can see everything. It looks like you can. Awesome. All right, 1 second. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Let me just take a sip of water, but we gonna get into it, okay? Okay, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're a family-oriented type of person. And that's what makes you a little bit, that's your weird quirk, that you're a family-oriented type of person. Not many people are like that, There's some people in the world that are like that, yes. Like, I'm the same. I'm a very family-oriented type of person. Take everything for how it resonates for you. If you don't feel like you're that type of person, please go ahead and check out a different pile. Okay, so for my Sagittarius out there, like, you love your family, you care about your family, you care about the relationships that you have in your life, okay? Not only that, like, okay. So this card, 10 of Pentacles, talks about, like, fulfillment of just everything. You having a good family relationship, having a good finance relationship, just everything you want. And I just feel like, you care a lot about the relationships that you have in your life. You care a lot about that, about the relationships that you have with people, dogs, animals, it doesn't matter. Take it for how it resonates for you. But that's a beautiful thing to have, okay? And not many people care. Not many people care. I feel like a lot of people out in this world have gotten colder and colder just out of circumstances that have happened in this life. So that's a beautiful quality to have, okay? You care about your family. You care about the relationships that you have with people. And people see you as someone who is strong. People see you as someone who can just, someone who can tame the worst of the worst. Someone who can, just a very strong, loving, kind individual. And is not afraid to take risks for the people that they love. Not afraid to stand up for the people that they love. And that's a beautiful quality to have, okay? So how can all of this weird quirk about you, this difference about you, how can it help you, in your life? Is you have the Lovers card. You will have divinely orchestrated connections. You will have connections that just feed your soul in a positive way, okay? And that's a beautiful thing to have, So don't ever stop caring about people, because we need more people like you in this world, okay? Take everything for how it resonates for you, by the way, my beautiful Sagittarius. Yeah, so, and the outcome of just continuously being this caring, this family oriented individual, the outcome, when I looked at this card, marriage. I don't know why it just said marriage, but it did. But I feel like it's not just but take it for how it resonates for you. If you ain't looking for marriage, that's fine. But like, I feel like the Hierophant is just talking about and telling me that you just I'm sorry. yeah, you're amazing. I'm sorry. I'm a little overwhelmed by how amazing you are. Yeah, this is just telling me that you will if you continue on with just having this strong, caring heart for people, having this, just being this family oriented type of person, this person that cares about the connections that they have, then you will have what you desire out of life. You will have not just that, but it's just like you're not going to be conforming to anything because you know what you care about, you know what you love. You're not going to be conforming to anybody or anything. Only love. I don't know why that came out, but it did. I heard it, so I said it. Okay. Only love you'll be changing up for. And it's not like changing who you are, but you're gonna, like, if you continue on with this, then love is your outcome. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I got. Okay, so take everything for how it resonates for you. So what makes you weird? You have attachment. What makes people perceive you as weird or different? You have the thinking man. And for how can being weird, this type of different help you? You have caring connections. And the outcome, if you continue to be this awesome, caring individual, you have the Sun. And this is the most beautiful card that you can have for an outcome, just fulfillment in life, fulfillment in everything that you want and desire. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into attachment. So I feel like you got the attachment cards because if you're just this caring individual, if you are this individual that really care about the relationships that you have with people, it's just gonna be it's a blessing. And I don't want to say it's a curse, but it can be a curse if you're not healthily, if you're not allowing yourself to detach from the people that don't serve you. So if you actually are detaching from the people that just don't serve you, whether you love them or care about them or not, because you can detach from people and still love them, still care for them, but just keep them at a distance and love them from a distance. So if you're doing that, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Then it's fine. This attachment is just reiterating that you're the type of person that attaches to people and just attaches to people because you have such a caring and beautiful heart that you care about, just being in people's lives and making their lives better and just having this beautiful love connection, whether it's in a relationship setting, friendship setting, family setting. Take everything for how it resonates for you, but you have to make sure that you're not creating just these attachments that's just codependent, these attachments that just gonna hold you back. Please make sure that you're being very wise about the people that you're attaching yourself to, okay? Because that definitely came through, okay? Yes, so let's move on to, this is how people perceive you, okay? This is why people perceive you as different. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to tap in to see what needs to be said from Spirit. Yeah, people see that you think of them. People see that you, okay, so people see that you think of them. People see that you care enough to think about them, to call them, to check on them, to keep, that's beautiful. Like, can I have a friend that's like this? No, let me stop. I do have friends that's like this, but but seriously, like, that's freaking amazing. Like, yeah, people see that you think of them and you'll check up on them. Like, you care. You freaking care, and that's freaking amazing. Don't ever stop caring, you know? Unless it's not serving you and it's serving your health in a good way, you know? So again, the outcome, caring connections. You're going to be connecting with great people and having these long-lasting connections when you're making healthy choices about who you're connecting with. That's just beautiful. Don't ever stop being your amazingly weird self, because this is a beautiful weird quality to have, okay? And like I said before, the outcome is just amazing abundance all the way around, okay? Fulfillment all the way around. So that's really great. So balance is the advice from your angels. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. So what did we talk about? With the attachments, make sure that you are getting as much as you are giving, okay? Giving and receiving, it needs to be an equal amount of flow. It needs to be, you know, if you're giving this much to this person, they need to be giving it back. If they're not giving back, you know, giving and receiving, giving and receiving. If they're not doing that, then go ahead and let them go. Go ahead, detach from the situation. Call upon Archangel Michael to help you detach from the situation, because it just won't serve you, and you won't be able to have these long-lasting connections that you want to have with people, okay? Okay, so your next advice from your angels. Hopefully you can see all of these cards. Okay, so you have your next advice. Healthy choices. What do we talk about? Making healthy choices with the people that you're inviting into your life and the people that you're attaching yourself to. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy choices. Healthy decisions. Make good decisions for your life. Make decisions that serve you. Don't be selfish, but do what's best for you. Always put yourself first. But in a sense of, in a loving and caring and compassionate way, because, you have to take care of yourself first before you can even think to take care of anybody else. Study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. So when people are just really taking advantage of you, just learn from that. Learn from that. Because that is a lesson. That is a lesson. All right? Okay. And don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. So definitely, if you have not been already, meditate in any form that makes you feel relaxed and comfortable. Take a few minutes out of your day, 5 minutes at most, and just relax, meditate, center yourself, ground yourself, and just pamper your own self, because I feel like you really deserve it since you care about others this much, You really deserve to take care of yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and get into what does your soul need to work on right now? Okay, I asked your soul, what is your soul, for your soul's journey, what do you need to work on right now? 1 second, let me just get all these cards out of the way. So you have, what can I do to make a difference? And I feel like this is the perfect card for you, because if you're definitely this caring individual, you care about what you can do to make a difference, for sure, because you care about everybody, and that's amazing, Okay, so let me just make sure that you guys can see it, and then I'm gonna turn it over so that you can screenshot it, okay? And we're gonna zoom in like a little bit. Okay, yes, there we go. All right, so let's flip it over. Hopefully you can see that and be able to screenshot it. So today's soul action, make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it? Such that every ounce of you screams, no more. Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Whew. Yes, create purpose out of your pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go through these things. You got study and learning from your angels. So you're studying and learning life. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you turn into something beautiful? What painful thing that has happened to you that you can turn into something amazing and beautiful? I know for me, when I was first starting out on this channel, I turned my pain into my music because I like to write music. So what can you do to make it into something beautiful? It doesn't have to be music. All right, so let's finish it up. Finish up your reading with the last few messages from Spirit. So Spirit, for pile number 3, Sagittarius, what is the last messages for them, Spirit? What are the last messages for pile number 3? Okay, so you got 999, angel number. Hopefully that resonates with you. 1010, angel number. You got help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Because, you know, when we care about others so much, we kind of just don't want to even ask for help for ourselves. Okay, you got 333. So you got 1010, 99, 333. Hopefully you can see these. And you got, you are not alone. You are not alone. People care. If you care about others, I'm sure there's a couple people that care about you. So truth, always speak your truth. If you don't feel like taking care about somebody today, then don't do it. You got no. You got no. So take that for how it resonates for you, you know. But this is just telling me you need to learn how to say no. And I say that with love and compassion because I have had to learn how to say no, because sometimes I just give too much, you know. And I'm still learning how to say no. Because some people just don't say no for an answer. Okay, let's see if there's any more messages. And you got meditate. Yes, get grounded, please. Meditate. It'll make saying no a lot easier. Okay, and you got compassion. Yes, have compassion for people. You can still be a compassionate individual and say no, you know? Oh, and you got 000. So this says, to me, a new beginning, you know? So you can look up these numbers. You can screenshot this right now. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading and it gave you some type of clarity about what makes you so weird or what makes you so different. Please like, comment, and subscribe if anything I said today resonated with you. I hope you have a blessed life.